Well, I don't mind telling you, I was bowled over. The child's an absolute monster.
Well, I had my suspicions, but hell, I didn't think she was that bad.
Oh, well, I did. Tried to tell you all, but I got shouted down, didn't I?
For God's sake.
Finished with the plates, kiddies?
Yes, thanks. It's the best meal I've had in weeks.
Oh, thanks. It's nice to know that I'm appreciated.
Well, I'd better get back to work. It was lovely, Ray, even if I do put on kilos.
Oh, don't worry, Pat. On you, it'll look good. Oh, heavens, who didn't finish theirs?
Sorry, I wasn't very hungry.
Oh, never mind. Tomorrow I'll fix you something special. Well, Cinderella, back to the kitchen. It's go, 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 go.
I keep thinking about what Joyce said. Something about Angel. Something that happened, some incident.
What incident?
Oh, for heaven's sake, Joan, I don't know. Something to do with Bryant.
Well, if Bryant was involved, it's obvious, isn't it?
Oh, for God's sake, it was nothing like that. Just leave it, will you?
Well, you're certainly the most qualified person to have applied, Mr. Sloane, but I think maybe too qualified. You do realise that this is a part-time job.
Well, times are tough, Mrs. Reynolds, and I don't want to end up on the dole. Besides, I like working outdoors, and since I am an electrician, there should be plenty to do inside. And as for the hours, well, quite frankly, I've got a few projects of my own to work on, so it suits me down to the ground.
And you've got no qualms about working in a prison?
No way. Well, I mean, I know these people have to be punished, but, well, they're still human, aren't they? I tend to get on pretty well with everybody. I just do my job and stay out of trouble.
I wish everybody could say the same. Well, thank you for coming. I do have a few more people to see, but I am impressed.
Well, thanks very much, and you'll let me know.
Oh, it's not my decision. The department will contact you, but I can put in a recommendation.
Oh, can't ask for more than that, can I?
Oh, yes, there was a telephone message for you, Adams. Oh? Someone called Peter. Said everything worked out fine and that you would be happy.
Oh, I am.
Adams, you've got nothing to smile about. The women will tear you to pieces for lagging on Mitchell.
Well, I don't think so, Miss Ferguson. Not with you to protect me.
You've got no hope. Oh, you can pull your little tricks, tear your uniform, but no one round here will believe you.
Well, that was just a joke. But what the other women are trying to do to you, they're not joking.
You're not telling me anything I don't know.
You don't know that Miss Rogers planned the whole thing. She's after your blood. Isn't that worth a little protection?
Stan, it's so good to see you. You look marvellous. Are you here to visit Bobby?
Well, not exactly. I've got an interview for the job.
As the handyman? Oh, that seems a shame. You were such a good officer, it doesn't seem right.
Beggars can't be choosers, Joyce. I'd be just happy to have something to do.
Stan! How lovely to see you. What are you doing here?
Well, I hope I'm here to see you, Mrs. Reynolds. About the job.
Oh, you're the Dobson on the list. I didn't think you'd be interested.
Me and quite a few others, it seems.
Well, it's always nice to welcome old friends. Come through.
Thank you.
Well, I'll probably get another 6 months, but I don't care. I'd do it again.
Just stay away from her, Bobby. She's big trouble.
Yeah, well, I tried to tell everyone that, didn't I? And they wouldn't listen to me.
If they know the truth now, believe me, she's dangerous. She'll hurt you, Bobby. Look, it's not just her parents. Come on. Let's talk about something cheerful for a change.
Like what?
Well, like I got some news. Sugar?
A couple. What's news?
I got clearance for your dad and Cheryl to come in for a visit.
When?
Day after tomorrow.
Why so sudden? Little Cheryl could get scared in here.
She wants to see you.
Hey, I got a good idea. Why don't I write to him first and let him get used to me?
Bobby, this is your family we're talking about. What are you afraid of?
Who says I'm afraid? Well, it's just... Oh, geez, Phil, what if I stuff it up? I've never seen Cheryl. I haven't seen me dad for years. What if it all goes wrong?
Nothing's gonna go wrong, okay?
Yeah, okay.
And that's about the gist of it. I've been a terrible grouch. I don't know how Edie's put up with me. I'm just an old workhorse, I guess.
Well, I can't think of anyone more perfect for the job, Stan. The only other suitable applicant was the one you saw leaving. I do have to ask you one thing, though. Your health.
Well, you mean my heart? Oh, that's no problem, Mrs. Reynolds. I've got that all under control. I really would like the job.
You realise it's the department's decision?
Oh, yes, of course.
But I can't think of a single reason why they'd object. After all, you've already got top security clearance.
Better the devil you know than the one you don't.
Something like that.
I must tell you one thing. I've always regretted not making more progress in that vegetable garden.
Oh, I'm afraid it's been allowed to go to seed.
Oh, I thought that might happen. It wouldn't take a jiffy to get it into shape, and it would be an interest for the women, especially young Bobby. I don't suppose I could see her.
Well, she's with the social worker, I think.
Oh, well, perhaps some other time.
I'm quite sure there'll be other times, Stan.
But I'm telling you, it wasn't my fault. I just found Willie Bear all torn up, and I thought I'd seen Bobby with him, so...
You lying little cow!
Don't dirty your hands.
So what about the lagging, Angel? You know that that's against the rule. Why did you do that?
I didn't understand. Honest, Jude. I wasn't fully conscious. They forced it out of me.
Bull, you kind of saw, you rotten, lying little bitch. You tried to come between me and my best mate, and I'd have break your neck for you. Shut up.
Show don't you, but you're not so innocent, that's for sure.
Well, look at your ugly, screwed-up faces, you stupid, the lot of you. Yeah, I did it, and it was fun. Fun seeing how dumb you are, you suckers. You believed everything I told you. You're all pathetic.
You are evil.
You hit me and I'll tell on all of you.
No one's going to hit you, Angel. No one's going to touch you. No one's going to talk to you. No one is going to acknowledge your presence. From now on, you don't exist.
Keen, surprised to see you hiding in here. Your daughter's looking for you.
Rebecca? Where is she?
The laundry. Muttered something about being unfair to you.
The laundry? Why would she be looking for me there?
I didn't ask. Of course, if you're not interested.
Thank you, Miss Ferguson.
G'day, Mr. Dobson, isn't it?
Yes, Dobson, Stan Dobson.
Neville Sloane.
Oh.
We're both up for the same job.
Well, will the best man win?
Yeah, well, it helps if you've got friends in high places. Look, Mr. Dobson, I really need that job.
What makes you think I don't?
Well, a bloke your age should be taking it easy. Stay at home. Put your feet up. I reckon if you dropped out, I'd get that job.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Mr. Sloane. I may be old, but I'm not on the grave yet. As for the job, it's not up to either of us to decide, is it? Goodbye.
Bastard.
And so I figured if I can get the family together, Bobby will have a reason to get out of here and... Meg, you're not listening to a word I'm saying.
Sorry, I've got work to do.
I thought, at the very least, we were friends. What have I done?
Nothing. Don't be ridiculous.
Meg, please.
Don't touch me. Don't you dare touch me. Just stay away from me. Don't you dare touch me again.
On your feet, Kane. When I talk, you jump!
Son, I've already told you I don't want to play your stupid games.
Oh, but you're gonna love this one. You see, you've decided that you've had enough in here, and you're gonna try to escape. Only I'm not gonna let you. It's called cat and mouse.
You're crazy.
I've never been saner. Oh, and the Kelly gang are in the laundry right now, fixing your mother. It's a parting gift.
Let me go! Or are you just dancing?
Maybe you think the marathon is still on.
Get lost.
No way. We like it right here, don't we, Jude?
Sure do.
Thanks.
It's okay, we owed you one. What was all that about?
Oh, Freak's got something going with Kelly. She's set her up to bash Deirdre.
What? Whereabouts?
Oh, laundry, I don't know, who cares?
Obviously not you.
She's your mother. It's not my fight.
Yeah, if you won't help, we will. Come on, Jude.
He used to give me roses. I wish he could again. But that was on the outside, and things were different then.